This was meant for you. Yeah, you. Before you go to sleep, before you close your eyes tonight, I need you to hear something. You didn't fail today. Although everything didn't turn out necessarily the way you wanted it to, you did not fail today. You're not behind. Sometimes surviving is just a victory. Just surviving is the victory. You know, we don't always realize how much weight we carry during a single day. Some of us woke up tired, but we still showed up today. We still performed. We still did the best that we could. We gave 110% of who we were. Some of us prayed prayers that didn't get answered yet. Some of us believed for opportunities, doors, and things to happen today. They didn't happen yet. Some of us smiled, encouraged others, and laughed while carrying something so heavy inside of ourselves. We smiled while we were still drowning in our own situations. And maybe today didn't look how you hoped it would. Maybe you thought you'd be further along. Maybe you thought you would get that thing accomplished today. But somehow it just didn't turn out the way you expected. Maybe you thought a door would open that still hasn't opened yet. Maybe you thought you would get that email. You might have gotten that text, and it didn't happen today. Not yet. Maybe you wanted peace, clarity, or strength, or wisdom in a certain area, and instead it felt like God was silent. Maybe you just wanted somebody to reach out and feel as though, you felt as though they cared. But I need you to know this. Just because nothing looked like it changed doesn't mean God wasn't working. Doesn't mean that what you were still expecting in prayer, what you prayed about, is not going to happen. It just didn't happen today. Sometimes God is working behind the scenes to arrange the right people, the proper timing, the sources, the protection, the provision, so that when things show up, they show up in the right way that you can steward them well. You are not seen. You are not invisible. You are seen. And I need you to stay in that. I need you tonight before you go to bed to release the weight of today. Don't go to bed with that. The Spirit needs you to know God is working it all together for your good. He said, cast your cares upon him because he cares for you. God saw the conversations that drained you and the ones that held you back from protecting your peace, things that brought strife today, people that made you say things or get in sin and you didn't want to. The Bible tells us to be angry and sin not. Well, they made you sin today. He saw the moments today when you wanted to give up, when you wanted to throw in the towel because it just felt like the weight of it was just too heavy. He saw it. He saw it. But he's asking you before you go to bed, before you shut your eyes, give it to him. Give it to him. He saw every moment you decided to press on anyway, when you decided to smile, when you deep down wanted to cry. He saw the hurt. He saw how they mishandled you. He saw how it stretched you. He saw the exhaustion that you felt today. And he sees what you still need, the provision, the resources, the healing, the deliverance. He sees how you want your marriage restored. He sees it all. There is nothing hidden from God. Nothing. And the beautiful thing about God is this. He doesn't wait for conditions to be perfect to move and work things out on your behalf. He meets us right where we are, even in the mess of it. So you didn't miss it today. You didn't miss it. Somebody watching this right now feels like you're behind, like like what didn't happen today is going to delay some things that you need for next week. God knows how to redeem the time. He knows how to redeem that. But do you believe that? Can you trust him with restoration, with redeeming things that you felt you missed today? See, life is not a race. It's not like things get ahead of you and you need to catch up. God knows how to redeem the time. You're watching other people grow, elevate, get blessed, get married, get their resources, get their needs met, or hear them tell you about how God supernaturally provided and made a way for them and how that bill got cleared and how that bill got paid, how they went to the grocery store today and somebody blessed them and how somebody blessed them at the gas station. You're hearing all of that and you're wondering why your breakthrough hasn't landed yet for you. Hear me gently, in love. You're not late. God hasn't forgot you. You are not overlooked. You are not disqualified. You're not. God didn't miss your address. He didn't. He knows exactly where you are. He does. God's timing is not like ours, and he refuses to rush a blessing that isn't ready yet for you. God is not going to give you a half-baked cake, so to speak. I'm going to use that analogy. Would you want a cake that somebody put in the oven about 3 minutes ago because it's still wet inside? The blessing that God is going to give you is going to be prepared for you. So I don't want you to lose sleep tonight and stress as you go to bed, frustrated about all the things that may not have worked out the way you planned them to today. God is not going to rush your life. He is still strengthening you for what's coming. He's still preparing the blessing and you for the blessing. Sometimes the waiting season is where God develops us, our confidence, our wisdom, our boundary setting, so to speak. He gives us more discernment and wisdom. He grows and matures our identity in him, because we want to identify with the world and what the world say we should look like and be. And I know, yeah, that may not be you. I know, not me. I ain't trying to be nobody else. I know. But he's still maturing you. He's building your faith muscles, because blessings without preparation will become a burden to you. If you're not ready for it, it'll just become a burden. But I just wanted you to know, before you go to bed tonight, before you lay your head down, he saw you. He saw everything that happened today. How they did you, how they handled you, how it didn't work out, how it didn't turn out like you thought. God is already in tomorrow working it out. He's already in next week working it out. And you may not have all the answers tonight before you go to bed. You may not know how that prayer that you prayed and you've been standing on, you don't know how it's going to get answered. You don't know when that situation will shift or turn around. You don't know. Or how God will even provide for your needs that are pressing, that are urgent. But I want you to know you can rest safely in knowing this. God is already ahead of you. God already knows everything you need. God loves you with an unconditional love. His love for you, his resources, his presence in your life are not predicated on what you did or what didn't happen today. God sees you. He's already in the conversation, talking to the people, putting your name on the hearts of people that are prepared to bless you. He's already into tomorrow. He is already in the opportunity forming for your future. He's already touching hearts concerning you, softening soil, so to speak. He already knows. He's preparing the doors for you while you sleep. While you sleep. So you don't have to have a strategy before you go to bed. You don't have to figure out how you're going to work tomorrow out, how you're going to navigate this, how you're going to do it. It's okay to plan. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to plan. But to stress and worry tonight before you go to bed, your body, your mind is not going to rest. You don't need to solve every problem tonight on your mind. You don't. You don't need to replay the what ifs, the should haves. I should have did this. Man, I forgot to do this. Oh, I got to do this, because that's going to consume your whole weekend. It's going to mull over in your mind while you're sleeping. So before you close your eyes, I just want to say this to you. Let go of the pressure to perform. Let go of what didn't happen or work out today. The regret of what didn't happen, the delay, and all the things. Don't fear tomorrow. Let go of the lie that God has forgotten you, or God is not going to do it, or God is not going to bless you. He blessing everybody else. Maybe this wasn't for me. Oh, maybe God don't want to do that. Let go of that lie. Let go. God hears the prayers you've whispered at night to him. He sees the cries, the silent tears. He sees the pain that you hide from everybody else while putting on that beautiful smile. He sees it all. He sees what's here. And he honors your faithfulness to stay faithful to him, even in the pain, even in the heartache, even in the unanswered prayers, even when your faith feels small and shaky. You made it through the day. Tonight, let that settle in your spirit. I made it. You did enough today. You were enough today. Even if the pace felt small or slow, you are enough and you accomplished great things. Even if every goal you didn't meet today didn't turn out the way, even if you needed a break, you made it. You made it. Even if you got distracted, emotional, uncertain, or you were just tired today, you made it. Your worth is not measured by your productivity. He loves you whether you accomplished everything or whether you accomplished nothing at all. Your tomorrow is not determined by today's challenges. Your next week is not determined by this week's challenges. And I need that to settle in before you rest your head. God gives new mercies every single morning, which means no day ends in defeat for his children. So breathe deep tonight. Rest well tonight. Let your shoulders drop. Lay it on the altar. Put it before God. Let him handle it. Exhale all the tension. You don't have to carry that to bed with you. God giving you permission to rest. Rest in him knowing that he's going to take care of it. 1 Peter 5:7. Read that and go to bed with that. God hasn't changed his mind about you or the promise or the dream or the vision that he has given you. He has not changed his mind. Your story isn't stuck. Your life isn't stuck. That situation is not a problem for God. The chapter you're walking through is still filled with promises. So tonight, before you lay your head, give it to God. Let him handle it. Keep showing up. Sleep knowing that you are covered, loved, forgiven, and prepared for a blessed future. I love each and every one of you, my sister and brother. Good night.